This is Lisa from Mobile Tech Review, and this is the Palm Pixi Plus on Verizon, and this is the Palm Pre Plus on Verizon. Will be coming out shortly. These are very similar to the Sprint versions, but Verizon's done a few things that they feel warrants the Plus designation. The Pre has 16 gigs of flash storage, the Pixi has 8 gigs, and both have Wi-Fi. The Pixi on Sprint does not have Wi-Fi. There's an improvement right there. Obviously these run on Verizon's network. Both phones have EVDO Rev-A for data, and they have a new, sort of like a MiFi feature. It's a Wi-Fi sharing utility. It's an application you can download onto the phone, and you can share your EVDO connection over Wi-Fi, say with your notebook or your computer, whatever you want to share it with. They also both have Bluetooth 2.1 plus EDR, and the GPS that works with the built-in Google Maps, as well as Verizon's VZ Navigator. Both of them obviously have a touch screen. You're probably not new to the Pixi and the Pre. This one is 320 by 480, same resolution as the iPhone, same resolution as the Sprint version. This one is 320 by 400. Again, that's the same as the Sprint version. So you can see the Pre has a brighter display than this guy does. They both have proximity sensors, so you won't accidentally face dial. And they both have QWERTY keyboards. I'll slide this guy out so you can see. These are not the world's best keyboards. These are teeny little rubbery keys. This one being even smaller. At least this is in a smile configuration. Makes it a little bit more ergonomic to type with. These are straight across. First we'll take a look at the Pre. It's a multitasking operating system. So as you can see, you can swipe back and forth between things that you're running. When you're done with them, you just go like so to get rid of it. Take a look at the web browser. These are capacitive multi-touch displays. Just go to Palm's website first. And they both have accelerometers, so you can just turn the device to have the screen rotate. This is a 3.1-inch display, so it's smaller than the iPhones. Again, nothing new from the Sprint version. If you want to zoom in, pan around, it's just that easy. Now we'll take a look at the Pixi Plus and its web browser. This is the same experience, basically. We'll take a look at our own home page here, which we have minimized. Speed things up a little bit. Use the accelerometer. Honestly, unless you're in love with the QWERTY bar form, for only $50 more, I would pick the Pre for its larger, brighter display alone, and it's also a bit faster. The Pixi Plus is faster than the original Sprint version of the Pixi. This is running OS 1.3.5.1, but it's sometimes still a little bit laggy compared to the Pre. Next, we'll take a look at Google Maps. It's already found our position fairly quickly. You can zoom in again using multi-touch. We also have VZ Navigator on here, but that doesn't seem to be ready yet because the phone hasn't been released. You can see you can switch between things that you're running, and it's not slowing down too badly. Next, we'll take a look at the new mobile hotspot feature. Again, this is an application you can download using the app marketplace on the phone. If you have the appropriate Verizon data plan, you can share the data connection that this phone has over Wi-Fi with notebooks and other machines. So here you can set up your own level of security, either open or use WPA, assign a passphrase, turn it on. We're going to create an open network here. And whenever a device connects, it'll show up over here. So this will show up just like a Wi-Fi hotspot if you're using your notebook computer and you're looking for a Wi-Fi connection to the internet. Now we'll take a look at the YouTube player that's on the device. Obviously, since this is Verizon, we don't have the Sprint TV service on here, but use YouTube and do other kinds of online videos. And we're just picking something random.
Have you ever been so frustrated that you just want to kick someone's ass? Like this girl? Look, unfortunately for her, she...
Wow, that actually looks very sharp over EVDO Rev A.
God, she hit that pavement hard.
Occasional loss of sync and some frame drops, but overall it looks really sharp.
It's not the girl's.
So just like any other application on the Pre, you can actually minimize the YouTube player and leave it running there. And if you want to come back and watch some more videos, you don't have to relaunch the program and find your video again. This does not have VCast video service or VCast music service. So you're on your own with YouTube and anything else you can find on the internet in terms of media. Now we'll take a look at the app catalog for Palm WebOS apps. There actually are a decent selection now. They can't nearly compete with iTunes selection for the iPhone or even Android's application marketplace, but the titles are coming pretty quickly, and a lot of them are the same that you'd find on iTunes for the iPhone and Android. Got things like Splash ID here, Radio Time, workout programs featured, and you can explore by category. And we'll take a look at games, because there are now some cool 3D games available for the Pre. Not for the Pixi mostly, but for the Pre. For example, we've got Need for Speed Undercover here, which looks pretty sharp. Asphalt 5, Tilt. Some simpler games like Block Breaker. The top games like Need for Speed are selling for about $10. Sims 3 is also $10. Other games are 99 cents to $5 on average. You pay with your credit card to buy these. You're buying from the Palm store, so this is not billed to your Verizon service. Now here we are under the news category. You can see you get your own little free and gadget viewer here. LA Times, there's the New York Times. Variety of weather programs like WeatherBug and Weather.com. Some feed readers. Newsweek, AP News. A lot of the same stuff again that you'll see on Android and on the iPhone. I'm Lisa from Mobile Tech Review, and this is the Palm Pixi Plus and the Palm Pre Plus, both on Verizon. This sells for $99 with a contract. This one sells for $149. Visit our website to read the full review.